First Alert 5 weather.
Good afternoon here on News 5. It's almost 4:15 and we're in the midst of our next winter storm across Colorado. It's been snowing off and on at Monarch over the past, I would say, 12 hours. We've had snow showers ongoing in the mountains since late last night. So we are hoping for maybe a Thanksgiving opening at Monarch, but we'll just see what Mother Nature brings. Now, I do have the ski report coming up at 6:30 if you want to tune back in. It's our first ski report of the season. Back here in the lower elevations, Monument Hill has definitely been looking cloudy and gloomy today with that cold front moving in this morning. And what we're looking at for the storm impacts for us locally is number one, first and foremost, big change in our temperatures. So you definitely need to be bundling up as you head out the door this evening or even for the entirety of tomorrow. It's going to remain cold. We will have some bursts of snow for I-25, pretty high uncertainty there on exactly when and where they will set up. And we will have some light snow showers into the early portions of Friday morning. Overall, though, rough mountain travel. That's where the snow has been most consistent and ongoing, and that's where we do have the bulk of our winter alerts. Now, Teller County has been added to a winter weather advisory. You could pick up a couple inches here in the overnight hours, and of course, our mountain zones are also seeing the bulk of this weather. So what we're watching here on our road conditions is a lot of our roads are just wet. That's that green color. But areas like Levita Pass have been kind of in between wet and slushy roads today. A lot of our roads will freeze pretty hard overnight. But for now, if you do see any showers, roads should be wet for this evening. Looking at where we have precipitation right now, just some rain showers into the eastern plains, active snow along the mountains for Levita Pass area along Highway 160. Now we are looking forward to that continuing this evening. Also, we are looking at some showers starting to move into northern Teller County and potentially into the Gap, into Castle Rock for the next couple hours. So favoring areas between Monument, Woodland Park, and Denver for this evening's commute. The rest of us more or less staying dry. And a few of these showers you'll notice will push off of the mountains. And because these showers are pushing off of the mountains, it's kind of hard to pinpoint exactly where they're going to set up. But you could see a burst of snow along I-25 in the overnight hours. And a few of these snow showers will make it to the plains by early Friday. So we're into Friday morning now. And La Junta, Lamar, you could get a nice burst of snow as you wake up on Friday into the early afternoon. We'll see if any of that sticks to the ground, but Friday in general is going to be pretty cold. So snow accumulations, again, the vast majority of us not going to have a huge snow impact from this, but you could get lucky with a burst of snow tonight and early Friday morning and pick up maybe an inch, maybe 2 inches. Meanwhile, temperatures are very different from Springfield at 72 to 30 at Monument, where that cold front still is making its way across the region. I don't even have to draw on the front. You can see that boundary. So by tonight, everyone's getting cold. The front moves through teens and 20s. Then by tomorrow, 30s and 40s for us. And then we're looking forward to temperatures staying cold on Friday night, but then warming up very nicely into the weekend. And by the way, another reminder, the clocks fall back on early Sunday morning, so daylight saving time is ending. Check your smoke detectors on Sunday. And then we're gonna remain in the 50s or 60s next week with relatively dry weather. For Pueblo, dropping down to the 40s tomorrow. Again, you could see some flurries out of this storm. I don't expect you to see accumulation. Back up to 70 though by Saturday. Nice warm up for us. Another 70-degree day on Tuesday. Sunshine as we head into the weekend and next week. For Canyon City, we've got some spotty snow showers, mix of rain and snow for this evening and tonight. Expect very little in the way of accumulation. Then we're rising back to the 60s for the weekend, up to 70 by Tuesday. And finally, Woodland Park, you're under that winter weather advisory, so plan on some icy roads in the morning. Other than that, we're going to thaw out for the weekend, already back to 55 on Saturday.